All right, y'all, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Smoohv. We are back with another NBA 2K19 MyTeam video, and today, man, I'm going over the coaches. It was highly requested. My last stream, everybody wanted to know what's the best coaches. What coach should I go buy? What coach can I use? What coach is gonna get me over the top? You know what I'm saying? What coach is gonna give me a good 3-ball? What coach gonna give me a good defense? All that stuff, man. We'll go over them right now. There's a lot of coaches this year, and coaches actually do matter this year. I'm gonna go actually over to my team real quick, and I'm gonna show y'all my coach. All right, I'm gonna show you my coach. I'm gonna tell you why. You know what I'm saying? We got Mike D'Antoni. I switched it from Steve Kerr to Mike D'Antoni. Before Steve Kerr, I believe it was Dwayne Casey. I think, yeah, it was Dwayne Casey, and I went to Steve Kerr because I thought it gave +5 to all three. Everybody gets a +5 open shot 3, right? I ended up selling to Steve Kerr because he didn't give Tim Duncan or Maurice Lucas an open shot 3, +5, that is. They don't give them to the bigs. They only give them to all the guards. So all the 4 spots, I don't even think it gave it to Andre Kirilenko. So the good thing about using Mike D'Antoni is that he boosts the open shot 3 +4 to everybody. Does not matter who it is. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You can even see the rubies. You can even see the bronzes at the bottom of the bench. They still get the open shot 3. Maurice Lucas gets a boosted open shot 3 as well, man. So we go over to the stats real quick. I did throw an open shot shoe on him. So he is a 75 with an open shot shoe. Without the shoe, he's a 70. So with the boost in game, it's a 79. And tell me you won't use a 79 boosted Maurice Lucas at the center spot. 6'9". He can shoot the 3, throw some badges on him, he's good to go. You know what I'm saying? The good thing about Mike D'Antoni as well is that he gives a speed, +4 speed, and everybody needs that. You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan is going to be OD with this coach, man. I think Mike D'Antoni is the best coach in game at the moment. Hopefully they release more coaches. They give us like Pink Diamond, Galaxy Opal, something that would be nuts. I wouldn't mind trying to get that, man. They should implement that in packs this year. But his speed is at a 73 without the boost. With the +4, he's a 77, y'all. 77 for Tim Duncan. I'll take that any day, man. But yeah, you can also see he boosts depending on the player. The guards get different stuff. So point guards get, depending on what players, he gets like a driving layup, and then like the shooters get mid, and then for like these like point forward type guards, they get like hands, passing, and driving layup, all that stuff. Depending on who it is, shooters get like the mid range and all that, man. And the bigs get a driving dunk, defensive rebound, and then everybody pretty much gets speed. Bigs also get the open shot mid, driving layup as well. So you can see all these boosts. I was going through these boosts, and if you could boost up your centers, bro, with an open shot 3 +4, I would definitely use that over anything. Steve Kerr, everything. I don't know why Steve Kerr is going for so much. I guess people don't realize you need a boost. People actually probably don't even care for boost for the 3-pointer for their centers or their power forward, their big men in general. So I mean, that's cool. You get the extra +1 in each of those categories boosted with the diamond coach Steve Kerr. If you're gonna go for a diamond coach, I do suggest getting Steve Kerr, unless you're big on defense, which in this year I don't suggest going for any diamond coaches unless you are going for sets, and unless you plan on using defense or balanced. I would go balance first. If you guys are into defense, go ahead and get the defense, but defense is already so overpowered. You don't need any boosts anywhere on the defensive end, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to be hella OD, you get a defensive coach, get those boosts. Off ball, be toxic, go ahead, do you, man. But I suggest, if you want the offensive balance, get Steve Kerr. If you want the open shot 3 for your big man, and you want the speed, which everybody needs speed this year, because you want to beat your defenders down the court, because defense is overpowered, like I said. So I suggest getting Mike D'Antoni. That's the best coach, and I'm gonna go over the rest of the coaches that you guys could get. If you guys are on a budget, I would get these coaches instead. All right, going over to the coaches. All right, the second coach I would get is this Dwayne Casey. I don't think he boosts. Okay, he does boost the big man. Wait, hold on. Yeah, he does boost the big man as well. It's just the Steve Kerr does not boost the big man. I would use Dwayne Casey second. I rather get the speed boost rather than, you know, the open shot mid, moving shot mid, and the defensive IQ and all that stuff. Perimeter centric is cool. You know what I'm saying? It spaces the floor, all that good stuff. But 7 seconds pretty much does the same. It's basically a 4-on-1 in set. Nothing but good things to say about it. Last year, Dwayne Casey was a god. Coach wise, you can tell there's a good spacing. Sometimes the game is obviously, you know, the game, so you can't really tell all the time. I would get perimeter centric second if you guys are really into that kind of stuff. I'm really not. I don't really care about the 7 seconds. I just care about the boost in general. The boost is really matter to me. I don't even care what type of coach they are, you feel me? So perimeter centric, that's the second one you guys should go with. I don't recommend going with any defense, any grit and grind, nothing like that, because I mean, actually we can make an exception this year because post is kind of OD, you know what I'm saying? But like, you guys don't really want to play out the post like that. You guys don't want to go, you know, post centric. You guys don't want to go defense. You guys don't want to go grit and grind. Don't go any of that. You can go balance. That's the third one I would do, and I would go Steve Kerr for that. The Steve Kerr will be the third one I would pick. I don't actually have it with me. I don't have it in my collection, but that's the third one I would go with. And then the fourth one I would go with is, you know, the fourth one I would go with is pace and space, I believe. Yeah, you can go Alvin Gentry on this one. Alvin Gentry is a really good coach for this. Pace and space is the third one I would go with. Let's go ahead and check the boost. He gets an open shot 3 boost, only 2 though, so this is really a budget, but it boosts everyone's open shot 3. You really want the open shot 3 boost this year for sure, because everyone's 3-pointers in the beginning of the year are really low. Well, not really low, but they're lower than usual, you know what I'm saying, because it is the beginning of the year. So you want those +3 open shot 3s. You don't want to miss a lot of 3s. So I would for sure go with a coach that boosts open shot 3. Pace and space would be the second one I would use. I used pace and space last year, half the year. Alvin Gentry in the beginning of the year before I actually started buying the coaches. But yeah, you guys see all the boosts down in the middle, right under coaching influence and over every card. But pace and space would be the third one I would go with. And the only thing bad about this year, I forgot to mention to you guys, is that there still is a coach glitch. So your playbooks get glitched with the same coach. So if you guys are reliant on your playbooks, I would suggest going a Terry Stotts. I would suggest going to buy these cheap bronze coaches, silver coaches, Steve Clifford, Luke Walton. I would even buy, like, where's the bronze at? Maybe you can go Lloyd Pierce, you know what I'm saying? Buy someone that you think no one's gonna run and use that coach, because coaches glitch the playbooks just like last year. I have no idea why. I'm still really pissed because I remember one game I didn't have my playbook and it was really difficult to score because the guy was off balling. So other than, you know, running a lot of pick and fades all the time, pick and rolls, I rely on my playbook most of the time. You guys, if you guys already know what kind of player I am, so I'm still gonna rock with the Mike D'Antoni. If I get good glitch, I get glitch. It is what it is, but I want those boosts, you know what I'm saying? I want to have those boosts. But if you guys actually care about your playbooks, man, go with these, you know, emeralds, silvers, and bronzes, and you can even go Gentry. I don't think that many people are gonna run to Gentry, you know what I'm saying? So I would go those coaches if you guys actually care about getting your playbook glitch. I'm pretty sure it's not fixed yet. I don't even know when it's gonna get fixed. If it is fixed, then don't worry about it. But if you get it glitched one time and it's not your playbook in the game, man, switch your coach up, man. Only if you guys really care about your playbook, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, I think that's gonna be it. I don't suggest going with the defensive coaches just yet, or actually at all this year, because defense is so overpowered. The main coach I would use is Mike D'Antoni. He'll get quick shots, high tempo game, up and down the floor really quick, and you can get the +4 boost for speed and open shot 3. Dwayne Casey's just as good with the open shot 3-4 as good as well. And you guys can also see the positive and negatives as well, so choose wisely. I actually don't even see the negatives like that much, in my opinion. I don't notice them at all. I just, you know, really rely and focus on the positive things about him. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If I missed anything, leave them in the comment section below and I'll chop it up with you guys. And if you guys need any other advice, any other tutorials at all, let me know in the comment section below. And if this helped you out, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'm gonna see you on the next video. Peace.
Big bands on me and my watch cost a ticket. I just wanna get my pops out the Civic. Can you dig it? I just wanna put my pride to the